Hey guys, this is Eric,
And I'm Carla.
and we're Phenomenal Finds ATL. And we have got a ton of wrestling merchandise we'd like to show you. We sell full time on eBay and also at some of our local wrestling shows.
Let's check it out.
All right, to start off here, we've got a selection of some of our specialty shirts and vintage shirts. You can see we've got the Rock has come back to Miami. We've got the Stone Cold on the AAA tag, some vintage Triple H shirts there, and James Ellsworth autograph shirt, and then we've got the Jeff Jarrett TNA autograph shirt there on the Anvil tag.
And we do have prices for everyone's budget. Here we have a bunch of loose figures.
You can find those for around $5 on our eBay store. Here's some more stuff that we've got. Our plush figures, if you want to call them that, and a couple of hats. Ring Giants, we used to have a ton of these. And then, of course, we got Zack Ryder there. And some more bobbleheads, some inflatable belts, and these WCW cars, along with some WWE and WWF bedding. Over here, we're going to move on to our selection of clothing. We got about 150 pieces here, starting off right here with the kids.
Here's all the youth clothing. We have swim shorts, pajama pants, and it moves on to short sleeve and long sleeve t-shirts for all ages.
And we've got sizes and variety for everybody. We've got women's clothing right here. It's the ladies' cut shirts. We've got WWE shirts, sizes ranging from small all the way up until we've got a 5X shirt, but we've got WWE, we've got TNA, we've got, you can see our Bullet Club, we've got, I don't even know what, we've got WrestleMania shirts. We even have some independent wrestlers here, Manny Lemons, Reka Taka, Vic the Bruiser, sweatshirts. We've got collar and elbow. I mean, we've got a little bit of everything, even our 5X TNA Impact shirt there. Check out some of the other stuff that we've got. We've got a TNA title there, kids title. Moving on, we've got these Goldberg vintage cups, new with tags. This is my pride and joy I made. You can see a video of that clock that I made a couple weeks ago. Got a little selection of media over here, books, video games, some VHS and DVDs, Stone Cold Room Greeter. Down here we've got some board games and little handheld games and a watch there. My favorite item right here is this TNA DVD board game. It's complete in there. Moving on to this side of the rack, we've got all of our figures. So aside from our loose figures, we've also got, I guess you could call them our premium figures. In the bags here, we've got WCW in these first two. TNA, next rows, we've got some of the CMLL figures, and then this Remco onto LJNs. We've got tag team women's. We've got Mattel Basic and Elite. We've even got some Jakks figures up there. We've got our boxed figures, AEW. You can see another TNA figure. I don't know what it is with my obsession with TNA, but I love getting these TNA items. Just some more basics there. We picked up this recently, the SmackDown entrance and this cage. In the background, you can see a vintage WWF clock. You can buy that on our site as well. And another Ring Giant. This is one of my favorites that we've had been sticking around, Carlito. The Undertaker Streak DVD set in the coffin box there. Pretty cool. And we've got our TNA X Division title for sale right there.
And here we have vintage WCW keychains. We have Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and I believe it was Goldberg. And then here we have a kid's one-size-fits-all mask with cufflinks of Roman Reigns.
So we might be just in time for back to school here with our selection of book bags. We've got 3 of them right here, and for those brave kids, you want to scare the teachers, we've got this awesome Bray Wyatt Fiend book bag right here. You can find it on our site. Go ahead and check out some more vintage and modern items over here. You can see that WWF book or beanbag chair with Hogan, Boss Man, Jake the Snake, and Ultimate Warrior. Got a Triple H inflatable hammer right there. These guys we just picked up recently. The Rev and Ride monster trucks, new in package. They still have the plastic on those guys. One of my favorite items we picked up recently also is this ring announcer series from WCW with the Steiner, Buffer, and DDP. We also have a pretty big selection of trading cards. You see them down there with the sets that we have left of the Topps NXT, and then some single card sets there.
Last but not least, our Scott Steiner figures. We have the figures that come along with a signature photograph of him, and you can get that combo on our eBay. We also have the vintage WCW figures that are signed by him, and we have the Hasbro figures also signed by him, and we have some trading cards signed by Scott Steiner himself. We have this awesome WCW complete trading card set box. And then we also have a Matitude, which is a piece of the mat Scott Steiner on it.
Our last piece of Steiner memorabilia is this Scott Steiner vintage t-shirt. It's a WWF shirt signed by Big Papa Pump. It is on that AAA tag, if you can see that up there. You can find that on eBay as well. Part of our collection, like I said, we've got around 1,700 items on eBay. Around 500 to 600 of it is wrestling memorabilia, so we thought we'd give you a taste of what we've got in here. Go over to phenomenalfindsatl.com and you're going to find the links to our eBay store along with the rest of our social media. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
Bye.